Hi there, this is Danny. Today we will talk about Georgian Bay Wetland. My PowerPoint have 5 sections. The first section is the wetland introduction. The second section is the Georgian Bay Wetland outline, and the third section is the structures of wetland in Georgian Bay. The fourth section is challenge. The fifth section is summary. A wetland is a land submerged in water. A wetland is the edge between upland and water. A wetland has a mixture characters of land and water. How can we judge a land is a wetland? A wetland has 3 criteria. If the land is hydric or waterlogic soil, it has the evidence of hydrologic conditions associated with flooding or ponding of water. If the 50% of the dominant lands found growing on the side are those commonly found in wetlands. In the world, here are many definitions about the wetland. In Canada, the definition came from Canada National Wetland Working Group. According to Canadian wetland classification, wetland can be divided into 5 classes. First is shallow open water. Second is marshes. The third is swamps. Then is bogs, fens. Then classes can be divided into forms and types. Here are 2 factors affect the wetland: natural factors and human disturbance. Natural side has 3 factors: climatical factors, hydrological impacts, shoreline sedimental dynamics, and the human disturbance have 5 sides. I think everyone living in Georgian country knows the Georgian Bay. The Georgian Bay's location and the Georgian Bay's size and the Georgian Bay's depth. The Georgian Bay's wetland mainly distribution in the west-east side. Few wetlands exist in the south and the west side of Georgian Bay because of steep slope and sandy shore. The east side of Georgian Bay has 30,000 islands which supplied good conditions to sustain much wetland. Georgian Bay is a beautiful bay. It has over 30,000 islands and high-quality wetlands, providing important habitat for colony nesting workforce. And the Georgian Bay is one of the highest densities of global and nationally rare species and plant communities in Ontario. According to the survey, here lives 979 plants and 44 species of mammals, at least 170 species of birds, 85 species of fish, and the highest concentration of reptile and amphibian species in Canada. This slide give you some photos about the real species lived in Georgian Bay. The table gives us some information about the Georgian Bay wetlands inventory, and here is the Georgian Bay wetland total size. This section we will discuss the variable water level, how to impact the wetland. This drawing gives us some information. The historical data of variable water level of Lake Huron. His photo is an original wetland with the water level became lower and the wetland became dry. And with the water level continues decrease, the connection, the open mouth of the wetland became closed. Because low water level and the land step by step extended to the land. Original water becomes present land, and lots of habitat lost their living places. Low water level will restrict the mixing of water between Georgian Bay and wetland. They will create more shallow depths at the wetland, and they will encourage the beaver build much more dams to keep water level. As a result, and this shallow water have their consequence on fish community. With the water level continues lower, and the fish species became less and less. In 2003, we can catch much more fish species, but in 2009, there are fewer fish species can be captured. In the future, the water level will continue lower. Here is the prediction, the later years water level. Now let's discuss the surface water chemistry, how to impact the wetland in Georgian Bay. We can discuss this from one case, one example. This example came from 12 miles Bay water quality monitor. This photo illustrated the 12 mile Bay. This photo is 12 miles Bay watershed. The red arrow means the human source nutrient. The blue means the base outlet. And here the photo gives us some data about the 12 miles base water quality. The green means the total phosphorus level, and the yellow is the conductivity, and the blue is the pH value. From here we can know the upstream of the bay have a higher total phosphorus and a lower conductivity and the pH level. That means, and the pristine water became more softer. From this photo, we can get some more information. The total phosphorus, how to impact the DO and the temperature. Different total phosphorus level and have different DO profile. From above example, we know the surface water chemistry mainly impacted by human disturbance. This disturbance will be dangerous to Georgian Bay's local ecosystem. Invasive species are mainly challenged to Georgian Bay local animals and species. How to protect the Georgian Bay is another challenge for us. Georgian Bay Biosphere Reserve is a good example. Here is some information about the Georgian Bay Protected Action Plan. Now let's look at the summary. Wetlands are important composition of Georgian Bay ecosystem. Georgian Bay wetlands have intense correlation with Georgian Bay fish species and water ecology, such as water mixing, nutrient deposition, and water chemistry character. In past 10 years, with pure lake water level decreases, the Georgian Bay wetland started a process of degradation which has impacted the local fish community habitat and the fish species decrease. Human stressors are another key factor impact local wetland and ecosystem. Recently, research disclosed the human stressors are important causes change local water chemistry characters. At present, how to sustain Georgian Bay wetland has become an urgent challenge. Thanks, everybody.